layout. All right, here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rolling. Oh, baby. Some nice, fast melody speedruns. Should be good. See if we get some move digs. Or if we're going to be doing standard melody. Kind of a lame start there. Ravio's not interested. Tuff's going to take the time to check the shop. Thought maybe he was going to check the crate, but decided against it. Oh, yeah. Just tweeting stuff out. All right. A couple of Hamlets for both of them. Well, a single one for both. Very good. I'm gonna see if I've got the Ochre race coming up. Ochre and Caligor, which also sounds good. Ooh, this is a nice little room here. Yeah, we get another heart container up to the 3 heart containers. Ravio's gonna be taking that leprechaun. Taking all his money. He's gonna be checking this blood shop. Let's see it. Big bombs. Not worth. We're not happy with big bombs. Gonna just move on. Thanks, Breacha. Bort is gone. Bort's in a better place. Ooh, a heal spell. Very nice. Gonna get that purple heart right up. Could a heal spell buffered there. Might have been good. Oh, a darkness shrine. Hello. That's on 1-3. Tuff notices. Tuff's gonna be heading over there as well. Does have the money. Easily. Thanks, Leprechaun. And is gonna pop that as well. Things are a little spooky at the start. Ravio did not find that purple heart, so this is going to be just a... Well, we got a helmet, but a naked 2 hearts. Thanks for this overlay, Spreecha. I'm pretty sure you made this. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive, and I really appreciate it. I just kind of didn't make a melody layout, so I'm glad that the community stepped up. Did exactly what I would have done. SMH. Now, grabbing the armor here is an interesting thing, because if I were Tuff, you know, you've already got a helmet. Maybe it's worth not going for the armor and seeing what your spell is, because it could be real good. Could be a pulse or a fireball. Of course, with melody, you want damaging spells. Could also be a ring swap, which also is kind of handy with melody. All right. Well, some solid pushing from both. Ravio already down to 2-2. Actually, sorry. Tuff is just on his heels as well. So keeping it close. Nice. We got a bomb spell. Extra bombs are good. Anything that does more than 1 damage. Bombs do 4. Yeah, right, QP? Totally hype. The booth's open if you want to join. No obligation. Oh, baby, there it is. Okay, we switched over Shovel of Courage. We got the move dig. The pink shovel. Not banned for this character. Really cool. I'm just going to stomp that Greater Freeze. I like that play. Ravio finding a faster way down to 2-3, or 2-4, excuse me. Very nice. Oh, a little bit of a bump there for Ravio. This will not be a flawless, which means no ring check. We will see the flawless for Tuff, though, but we got a darkness glass shop. Oh, Tuff doesn't check. I mean, it's melody. So it might just be the case that we're just trying to go as fast as possible. Ravio down to half a heart, though. Gonna get a heal on these stairs. There it is. So back up to 1 full heart.
Hi.
Hello. How's it going there, Cupie?
Doing alright. I was working a bit. I'm going back to school, actually, this month.
Ooh. After how long? Like, is this a... I don't know the history here. Excuse me. Have you been out of school for a long time, or is this just another semester?
It is after a long, long time.
Oh, congrats. Well, that's exciting. I hope it's an exciting endeavor for you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it may be.
Learning
I'm gonna
some
say
data
lands
science,
architecture. Is it architecture? No.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
You're not going to school for architecture?
No, I'm going to school for data science,
Ah,
learning Python and everything. Soon I'll
nice.
be able to steal Inkman's job.
Oh, geez, yeah. Ink, that's fair. I mean, Ink does a lot of amazing things, so I would be excited to learn how to do a lot of amazing things too. That's fun. QP is quiet? I don't understand why.
When am I ever not,
Whoa.
really?
Do you want me to screen share? Or do you want to
That
just...
would be... Yes.
Alright.
I could also boot up my Mac SG, but, you know, since yours is already up.
Yeah, it sure is.
We got a Man at Earth for Ravio with that courage shovel. So
Nice.
good.
I see what's happening here.
And before Coral Rift, what is this?
Yeah, Mana Earth is very hype. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, is QP better? Chat, let us know. What's up in Shadow? How's it going, DNH?
Tell us if everything is fine. Like, Tuff is in the dark.
Yeah, Tuff's in the dark. Didn't find the ring. The Mana Earth it just keeps pushing around this Minotaur. I mean, Mana Earth with the pink shovel is just really strong.
Yeah, you really want to move dig when you have Mana Earth. Earth in general as well, but it's not as bad because yeah, it's just one Earth wall to dig. When you got two of them to dig and your Melody, you don't want to get surrounded, get stuck between an enemy and a wall. Yeah, you really want that move dig.
Look at how close this race is. Both on the Necrodancer at the same time. Not surprised here. Two very talented racers. One more hit only for Ravio. Let's see if this Earth does work. It sure does. That's so awesome.
Spell of delete.
Yep. Yeah, on the Necrodancer, there is no Earth. And that's going to be it. So Ravio takes game one with a lightning fast 6:25 in game.
6:25. Wow, that's faster than my PB.
Yeah, that's
and
insane.
Just go and get it casually in a race.
That race had a lot of good stuff. Although the pink shovel was kind of late. I think it was late zone 2. So for getting that speed with a late pink shovel or a miner's cap, usually, you know, if you're running PBs for Melody, you're getting a miner's cap or pink shovel early. And yeah,
you really wanted for zone 1 because that's where there are the most walls. Simply.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that was awesome. Really fun race there, and I loved how much screen watch meta there was early on. That's something that I just love to watch these racers do. They're so good at it. Tuff especially there, you could see, did a full just about face when Ravio found that secret shop. And yeah, it was really awesome. And Caligor, you must be done the race, which means I am delaying you. I hope that's okay. If not, feel free to run without me. I can uncaw. But I have a race, Okern and Caligor, coming up.
Oh, that's also a very exciting matchup. Both racers are in Crystal this week, I believe. And uh-oh, what is happening with...
Ravio is not going. Ravio, are you okay to check their room? I'm
yeah,
in the other room.
I am attempting to get to it. Oh, there it is. I don't know if we should pause and resolve any delay issues.
Alright, I guess I'm going to uncaw the race Oker wants to run now, so that's fine.
Yeah, on the other hand, I don't expect Ravio, Tuff, or Melody to take much longer than 15 minutes.
No, I don't think so either.
But I absolutely get it. Racers want to race at the scheduled time.
Yeah.
We got darkness again on this second seed.
Yeah, that's a really nice find.
So that's the map being sorted. Now to find some move dig. It's gonna be harder when in the dark. Hopefully we can find a monocle somewhere.
Yeah, monocle's so good. That's true. You do run the risk of avoid. I mean, you can still. Oh, that wasn't the move dig shovel. You can still see the chests on the floor in your mini map if you're playing on your mini map. So.
Yeah, and you can see where the shop is, so on and so forth. But you can't see the secret shops. you can see the shrines, but it's kind of difficult to tell it from the regular isles. It's white on the minimap.
Yeah, white versus like water is like off-white. So it's very, yeah, very subtle.
Yeah, the traps also are grey. I always find myself going to a shrine and, oh no, it's a trap. Interesting difference in the choice of chests that Tuff went for purple, hoping for a ring swap and got Ring of Protection. And Ravio went for the classic black, hoping for a Squagger suit, and he got it.
Yeah. So that's the thing I was sort of thinking about. Like right now, Tuff has chain level armor, so you really don't need to be checking black with the ring and the charm. So I feel like that's a good call. Get your ring swap. I guess they didn't have the ring until they just got it.
That's fair.
But even with like half a heart protection, I don't know. They have the potion as well. I think it's a good risk to take.
Yeah, it's a question that comes up often. Do you check black or purple early on? Like, do you want the safety or do you want the speed?
Right. I think you want the speed in this matchup. There's a purple take. We'll be seeing Ravio take that, I'm sure. Not a ring swap, but you know, Fireball, one of the best spells you can get for Melody.
Yeah, Melody does want some easy big damage, and Fireball Pulse are the ways to do that.
Yep.
The Shuriken also, and Ravio actually not going for black, not for purple, sorry. Not sure if he actually got the Flawless.
Oh, just kind of went? Maybe saw that Tuff was just flying past. That was an incredible push there in 3-1-3-2 for Tuff. And maybe Ravio looked up and went, oh no, I'm really falling behind. I gotta just go. But lacking Fireball is probably going to cost time. Tuff using some really good Shuriken throws to get the armored enemies out of the way, because they can be a real hassle with Melody.
Yeah, that Shuriken could have been saved for the Skull Rift fight. Let's see if Ravio sees that and uses his own remaining... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's where this armor is coming in real handy.
Without it, I think Ravio would be dead. Like that. There is the potion, but
the potion popped. Yeah.
Oof. Brutal. Well, no shurikens here.
No shurikens. And Tuff with the good double fireball to get the mummy. Remembering to line himself up by going vertical first and then horizontal. That's how you use a fireball in zone 4.
Yep. Yeah, it's the opposite of what you typically do safety wise for cadence, where you normally want to go horizontal and then vertical for... Oh, hey, we got a miner's cap coming in for dragon safety. All right. And sorry, go ahead.
I'm not entirely sure about taking the cap so late, because in zone 5, if you don't have a dig through, you really don't want to be opening all the rooms. And that happens if you have the minus cap and you're off the wire.
True.
You will be opening everything.
This push, but Ravio getting surrounded. Gets the bomb off, though, and manages to escape, keeping the run alive. Oh, that was
a Dutch bomb heal.
Yeah, that was good. Really well done, keeping themselves alive there. Popping their potion and all. Yeah, I was gonna say though, you know, with Melody though, it doesn't quite matter as much. You have like an inherent Zap Dagger. You have like a Zap Dagger cat weapon in Zone 5. So unlike Cadence, where swarming can just get to you, especially if you end up off the wire. Like if you have like a single range weapon, here it feels a lot safer. Oh, what a kill on the dragon.
Scared about swarming for Tuff with just 1 point of armor, but never mind, we're fine and already onto the Necrodancer.
Yeah, and we're gonna have another really stupidly fast race here. Yeah, where it looks like Tuff will take this unless something horrendous happens. But
as I see,
it's looking pretty good. Yep, this is fine. And yeah, we're gonna have an even faster race than the previous. That's insane. So fast. GG. So Tuff strikes back.
6:37 in the race room.
Wow. So are we 2 dot fastest on there yet? I know people were claiming that we're gonna have a board of sub 5s by the end of the season, or sub 6s. I mean, not sub 5s. All right, looks like Evtet took over the Caw for Ochre and Caligor. So if you were looking to watch that, that's starting now over on Evtet's channel.
Mm-hmm.
I got matched up. Oh, it's a 6-digit seed. Oh, baby. 6-digit seeds. 6-minute race. I mean, that's much more guaranteed now. So.
And it has a 420 in it.
It does have a 420.
Of, we had the funniest seed this morning, yesterday evening, depending on your time zone. We did find finally that
69 420. I saw that. Amazing. We did it, everybody.
And it was a very blessed seed. Had everything early. Right, so the racers were saying that Ravio's stream was not especially delayed for them, so it might be on our side.
Oh, okay. I'll give a refresh on Ravio then. What's up, Cloyce? Squega? How's it going? Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right, who's gonna take this? We've got each racer with a win. The early monocle's so nice, but without the gold, could maybe farm for it.
Tufwfo could have had the gold if he had not killed that bat on the stairs. Ravio's just gonna buy everything, backpack and monocle.
Now here's where you really get some elite screen watching if Tufwfo can screen watch the monocle of Ravio. We'll see.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, a good arena. With nerf spell, and the Squega suit. We're not going to be taking the Squega suit. Earth is so much more valuable. You can find some other armor later on, but you can't find another Earth spell.
Yeah, but you also can't find another plate, so that's going to make the black chest take a little bit less good. So we'll see.
Funnily enough, you can find another plate, but it's going to show up in Zone 3 and later.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the black chest item pool for Melody is pretty empty because there are no weapons, and the feats are also reduced, like no lunging, no leaping, no roots of pain.
Oh yeah, so there's so much less.
And especially in boss chests, which are better items.
Right.
Like you won't find explorer's boots in the black chest, so it's mostly just armors, and there are 4 of them. So after a time,
yeah, it loops.
Goal loops, and you can find a second plate.
Oh wow. Yeah, this monocle paying out big for Ravio. Couldn't resist the H plate. Tufwfo decided to go for the fireball. Not sure if Tufwfo knew that was a fireball or not. And we're gonna kill for the what? Did Tufwfo just kill, not realizing that there is some item
I'm wondering about this variance here.
I think changed? Tufwfo didn't realize that there was variance. I don't know what changed, but that really sucks for Tufwfo. Oh no.
I'm wondering if Monocle does affect
it does.
pools with the scene counter.
Yeah, we talked about that in my last cast. I think Mora was saying that because anytime you open a crate is when it makes that crate have the food. And that is also true if you monocle a crate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's nothing in it. It's Schrodinger's crate for that until you open it or see it with your monocle. If only Schrodinger had a monocle, and this whole thing would be sorted out with the cat.
That is very unfortunate for Tufwfo.
Yeah, that really sucks. This is probably going to cost Tufwfo the match. It's just the build for Ravio is so good right now. I mean, still not the safest, but it's definitely safer than Tufwfo's situation.
It's way safer than Tufwfo's. The 2 points of armor and the courage shovel, and Tufwfo has none of that.
Yeah, and it is Melody, so there's always the surround option.
Spooky health for Tufwfo. Like that lack of armor just already showing. One hit and it's almost dead.
Oh, yikes. So what's Tough even going to go for here?
Oh, that ring of peace.
Ring of Peace
Absolutely.
is such a good pickup, but I wasn't sure if Tough was guaranteed to have that, right? Because of the variants. That could have been something else. That would have been really tragic.
Don't know either. At this point, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something happened to mess with the item pools, and I am very unsure of what exactly.
Oh, well, I mean, Tough is keeping it close despite this build differential. See what's in this. Oh, it looks like a shield. That'll be
Oh,
I was gonna say that'd be really good for Tough, but yeah.
Just 3 tiles away from that shield spell. And with a free storm in the pocket, that hurts.
Stinks. Yeah, it can be hard to see the tomes sometimes when you're scrambling for your spells, and you know it's such a small window of time for you to react. Dang.
Miracle causes variance. That's the theory, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've.
That shop very much did not have the card shovel for you. So something happened. Not quite sure what.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Mora was saying yesterday or 2 days ago. That yeah, there's nothing in the crate until you either open it or see inside it. And once you do, then it swaps or messes with the item pool. I agree. That really sucks.
Yeah, it's something that you can't do anything about that.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was just, I mean, obviously that could be fixed in Synchrony. But unfortunately, I think in the base game, I don't know if you can fix it. Like you need it to be the case that you have like an inherent monocle that you don't see. Like it just reveals the item to the game so that it's taken, regardless of if you have a monocle or not. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how possible that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Speaking of monocle, Roger is getting rid of his for more healing.
Yeah, tons of healing now.
In Season 5.
Yeah, it's
just
very good.
Killing everything.
Yeah, Ravio's gonna be able to keep at full health for this whole run. Probably.
Yeah, I expect so. With a Gerd shovel and Regent shield, he's got everything. Not to the Nick for that, so once again, super fast race.
Yeah, crazy fast. It's fun that so many people have signed up for the Melody side event. That's almost as many as the main event, right?
We've got about 32 people in the Melody event, which I believe is the highest across all seasons that had an event. No, I haven't quite fact checked it yet, but it has to be that one or close. And in the Cadence main events, we have about 50 people.
Right. Okay. Still, like, yeah, definitely a ton. We officially have our dot fastest are all sub 7s.
Dang.
That's
already.
pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty